So welcome everyone back to Astroneer, and well, I'm sad to say a few things. For one is I didn't include the progress we made on Glacier into the previous video, and there's a reason for that is because I didn't make that much progress. I basically just set up the base a bit more, and I can catch you guys up quickly. The video that I uploaded the other day, episode 5, was kind of like I had to include the hoverboard just to show you guys that we did do the hoverboard and so forth, and not like skip too much ahead. So basically what we did is we brought this over, and I at the end of the video at episode 5 I did show you guys what I brought with me, and here's the batteries that I have for the shuttle. Wow, I cannot speak. And then we also brought 8 batteries with us for the glacier base, and basically I just researched the large shallow B, and then went and fetched a lot of medium resource canisters, or like filled this entire resource canister, filled it up, placed the atmospheric condenser, and then built this thing, placed it on, and we created another large platform C, extra large platform C. So there wasn't like a lot of progress that we made in that, like on like that little time. Like we spent a lot of time, I personally spent a lot of time playing on Glacier, and it just wasn't content that was interesting, and it wasn't content that would make you guys watch the video for extended time. It would bore you in the first 5 minutes. So I decided, you know what, let's just upload the part where I get the hoverboard, so at least you guys see that we unlocked the hoverboard. And yeah, so that's basically what we did. We just got that unlocked, the large silo B, I think. Yeah, large storage silo B, and then place this on. So that's basically what we did, and we're almost prepped now. I think there's a few things I need to do, mainly get a few more storage silos going, and then we're going to HOX next. I want to go get some of the endgame gases there, so that will be methane and also helium, and that's going to be important for creating large rovers and such back on Silver, so we have the stuff for our main base. And what we'll do is we'll get the paver and so forth. We already had the Joel Mark 3, I think, for the rovers, so that's sorted. So anyways, what I'll be doing now is gathering the resources, smelting it up, and then creating some of these storage, the medium storage silos, to take with us into to Silver. So yeah, I'll be setting this up and then bring you guys back. Okay, so I think we're all stocked up and ready to go to HOX. I created this medium storage silo with some wind turbines, just so we can have enough power. Maybe if this thing gets depleted, we'll have enough power to sustain it again. And then I loaded a bunch of Oregon that was already on this platform, and we're taking it with us to Silver. And then we have the batteries, we have this medium gas canister, which I hope to fill with what's it called, can't remember, helium, I think, helium. And then I also hope to fill this storage silo with the methane. Man, I can't think of the stuff today. Right, but I think that's everything. We could have made another, like, one of these and then take it with us and then create a little base on HOX, but I think we'll be fine. Like, I'll just have to sit a little longer and wait for everything to finish, but it's not really a problem for me. And then before we leave, I need to quickly create a landing pad, because now that this is here, this landing zone is gone from space, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way because honestly it's better. Like, it's much easier to run things that way. So let's unlock the landing pad, and then we'll I think it needs 2 ceramic. Yeah, so I'll just need to make 1 more clay, I guess. I don't have enough clay. I have 1 more, but I need another one. Just wait for this thing to finish up, and then we have another landing pad on Glacier. Okay, so this is crossed up. Let's take this to this side, and I don't know which way it's gonna like leave. Which way do you think this thing extends out to? Let's just see, and maybe we'll just unpack it. Please be this side. Okay, no, we'll just rotate it like this. Rotate it like this. There we go. And now we have a lemon pad. I don't think we can collect anything, but let's just see what we can and cannot do right now. Nothing. Okay, so, you know, we'll just buy them, and then we're off to HOX. Launch another planet. Okay, so we arrived on HOX. Now we just need to see if we can find the closest possible location landing, or landing location I should say, to a gateway, but it doesn't seem like there are any. There's not one. Maybe we'll just need to land like somewhere, and once we have a rover like move, I don't know, we'll have to see. Hopefully there's no dangers. That is a danger, that is a hazard, that is a danger, that is a hazard, move away. Okay, let's just leave you there. Any other dangers here? Let's just take this off. Where's give me you. Yes, you. Yeah, you can just wait there. Otherwise you're just gonna screw everything up. Hydrogen, we don't need. Methane, this is one thing we do need, but mostly, actually, you know what? Let's fill up that canister with methane. Because then it's gonna be a lot of things we can, because we need a lot more methane, I believe, than we need anything else. So let's just craft, well, wait for this to condense some stuff, and then while we're waiting for that, I guess I'll see if I can start up a little base and stuff. See what we can do. Man, this is sweet. I found a QTRTG. What is that? Research. Nothing. We don't need that. Can we run out of here? Without like... Okay, there we go. That's kinda sweet. We got a QTRTG out of that, and some sulfur. So okay, so I only grabbed like 10 helium canisters. So, well, 2 canisters and like 10 units, I guess we can call it. And we're heading back to Glacier. I'm so far sorry. The reason why I only grabbed like 2 canisters is that I don't need that many. Like freaking 10 should be enough to get ourselves started on some stuff, and then we can just move on from there to see what else we need. To increase the speed. Man, are we gaining like insane power right now? Because how? Solar wind? I don't even know how. Do I want to know how? I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Okay, no, I did bring... I was just about to think, oh crap, I didn't bring any steel with me back to Silver, but it's fine. We have a bunch of argon, so we should be able to be fine. The power's fine. Then we got a full canister. That took a long time to do. And then we have some sulfur, so that should be fine. And then we have this going for us. I'm leaving a lot of this stuff like here on the ground, but it's fine right now until maybe you know what we should do. Now that I'm thinking about it, right? Just to have a bit more organization and stuff going. Okay, that should be fine. I need 3. 1, 2, and 3. I think it's 4 to be honest. And now that I'm thinking about it, let's just drop that over there. I'll take it to my storage area. 4, I believe, and then we need to go into here, and it's this one. Let's get that going. At least we have some storage and stuff going. That will make life much easier and less clutter in the base. Not from that, so we'll craft that up. Scrap, refined nano carbon. We'll do this. We can get that portable oxygenator. That would be really handy right now. So for that, we will need helium. What's that? Nitrogen? I think we might need nitrogen. I can't remember. Then we need a titanium alloy. I think we need this too. And then we'll drag this along. Go smelt that up. On the smelter, so we have a carbon because we need plastic. No, steel. Sorry.
which means we also need. Okay, let's just see. Nanocarbon alloy needs titanium and steel. So let's start with titanium alloy. We need graphene. Graphene needs hydrazine, right? Hydrazine and graphite. Ooh, big oof. I don't think I have any more ammonium here. So we're gonna just walk over here and bloop. Wait. Oh, there you are. No, there we go. Take this over there. And we'll make some stuff going. We'll get some stuff going. Okay, graphene crafting up. Yeah, and the graphene is done, so let's see what next is up on the list. Titanium alloy. And we need nitrogen. Nitrogen's over here. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Put that on there, and then we'll make some titanium alloy. Okay, so the titanium alloy is done. Now, next up is steel, which needs argon. Why don't I have? I don't have anything on me. Why not? There we go. Need that. Man, these hover waters are so useful. And make steel, and then I think that's everything we need. Everything we need, not anything. I keep saying anything. Let's take this over here, and now we'll just create a little storage area over here. For now, it's just a temporary thing. And then we'll place our stuff up here. Like this, and this should be the last one we need to fit on here, and then we'll need to craft one more, I guess. We'll just pull off this. This is kind of like an easy way to sort it out. Later on, when we have more resources going, we can extend it out and expand it by means of automation and stuff, so that would be nice. Let's get back to this. Now we have that steel going, and we do have the helium, so now let's just make sure we have that thing activated, right? I should be like able to complete it either way, but find nanocarbon alloy. There we go. And crop that up, go over here and make another extra large thingamawat. And there we go. So that's one nanocarbon alloy, and then now just collect it at the mission. There we go, and then I should be able to. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. Good nanocarbon alloy. Here we go. Portable oxygenator. Now this also means, because we did that, unfortunately, because we have the portable oxygenator, we're gonna need to run another RTG. This thing's getting quite filled up now. This backpack, so yeah. Actually, you know what? Portable oxygenator means that we can remove that. Is it like, oh, nice, it shows that it's activated, unequip. That's kind of cool. You know what I'm thinking, right? Since we do have this portable oxygenator now, and we do have 2 QTRTGs going, I can actually show you guys where we're moving to, which should be nice, right? You guys see where the new base location should be at. This is super sketchy. So there's 3 gateways close to our base, but I feel like this one's the best. The main reason I'm thinking that is because simply it doesn't have that many like holes and stuff going on. The other places have these weird like gaps and ravines and everything going on, and I'm scared I might fall off into those ravines, and that it might be like freaking safety hazard, because I'm freaking like, honestly, I have the mentality of a child. I can do some pretty stupid stuff at times. So yeah, Let's see what's in here. Man, this freaking... Just remove those. We have at least 3 slots free, but not, like, I mean, that's not amazing. Although, we should be able to freaking grab a lot of stuff. Ooh. Okay, that pays off. Solid fuel. And copper. Is graphite too. Is there any dynamite maybe here? No, that is zinc, I believe. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll grab the ammonium since we are here. And that's copper, right? Yeah, copper. Okay. Let's just explore a bit and see what we find. Now, I didn't talk a lot about the hoverboard in the previous episode, and I think, like, honestly, it's one of the best things they could have added right now. Like, you just have so much free exploration capabilities now. I mean, you can take the VTOL too, and just fly around looking for extra chips, extra caches, sorry. And it's like a great scouting vehicle. And I think both of the vehicles they added, the VTOL and the hoverboard, will greatly improve the game in the long run. And they'll definitely add more content, and the hoverboard and VTOL will definitely play a role in that. I think they'll definitely... That's a long jump. Ooh, that's a long jump. They'll definitely add a lot of capabilities, or just like yeah, capabilities, more endless options that can be explored and so forth. Especially now that we have the QT-RTGs too, that little bit of power, that like infinite power, makes you kind of like a nomad, right? You can just wander off in one direction and you're alright. Like, you don't need to stress that much about this or this or this. Oh, I don't have oxygen. Oh, I don't have power. Crap, I can't run really quickly. Oh, there's some. Okay, well, we'll take out this now. Some dynamite. So this is like a pretty nice way to get some dynamite, I guess. Just take out the hoverboard and see what you can find. And then there's also another jump jet. So, like, yeah, like, why do you need to craft up these, or even craft up hydrogen thrusters, like the hydrogen jetpack, when you can just have this? Like, honestly, 3, 4, and I think I have another one at base. That's like 5, 6 maybe, and you can find more of them on more planets. So yeah, like, this update definitely improved the game in the long run, and there'll be a bunch more content that will even improve the game even further, or make the game even more fun to play at a stage. So head back to base and see if we can store some of the stuff we have on. Don't run around with a full backpack. Okay, so I figure it's time. We have this last one, so let's quickly grab this, and I figure it's time to have a bit of an upgrade in our let's do that. There we go. To have a bit of an upgrade in our vehicle section. So it is time, I believe, for let's get the stuff going first. Okay, now we have copper and aluminium, so we can get some aluminum alloy going, and then we can grab, I believe, resin and organic to make some rubber. Get that large rover going, man. Get that off, and then rubber, and then we'll go grab 2 extra chips. Now, I don't have a lot of extra chips left. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Okay, but we can get more. We have dynamite, so maybe we'll go down to the mining area and get some, because I have some caches down there. So 2 extra chips, we'll put them in like that. Grab the alloy, grab the rubber, and we're gonna craft 2 of them straight up. And craft. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go down with some dynamite. Let's grab 2. Ooh, okay, I won't be able to carry that many, so just grab 1. Right, and let's go down to the mines. Okay, so I actually had like a piece of dynamite down here. That's kind of good to know. Maybe take it back up with us. Let's place this over here, and we'll blow this up. Unfortunately, as of right now, you can't It only gave us one. You can't blow up multiple caches, it's kinda down. Like, it's not that great. You'd honestly really want to do more than one cache. Did I not bring 2 dynamite with me? I'm kinda confused now. Did I only bring 1? Okay, well, whatever. We'll just blow this thing up too. Okay, that kinda surprised me now. I also gave 1, so we can blow up 1 more. Surprisingly, they don't drop that like frequent. Actually, I can't blow up another one. How will I blow up another one if I don't have any dynamite? I'm utterly confused. I thought I brought like 2 pieces of that. Okay, but it's all I need, so it's fine. Let's go back up to the service. This is the most funnest part about the hoverboard. Just like, oh bam. Just to do that is so fun. Take away the buggies and stuff right now. Don't need to have them here. We'll eventually just scrap them, to be honest, because once you have that large rover, it's not gonna have that much issues. Let's head back over here. And I shouldn't be dropping the stuff on the ground, but since we are crafting them, we'll just leave it like this for now. Then I also want to see what we need in order to make some silicone. Silicone is resin, quartz, and methane. Interesting. So I don't think I have any quartz right now. Okay, resin we also don't have. So maybe I'll go grab those resources so we can make a paver. What else does it require? So we can get that with those resources too. A paver requires aluminum alloy, silicone. Okay, so that's kind of a lot of like resources, but kind of needed, right? We don't have much of an option on that. So I'll grab those resources and yeah. Okay, so I thought I'd gather all the necessary materials. I think this is everything we need to create the stuff we need. For the paver for 1, let's get the paver going. For that we need 1 silicone, and then also we need aluminium and copper, which will be the next stuff we need. And that will give us a paver. Let's just get this guy switched up and find. There we go, there's a paver. And we'll add you straight to there. And next we need aluminum alloy. It's the next thing, right? And yeah, so we'll get that going, and then we also need to quickly craft up 2 more rovers. So then we should be set. Then we can maybe start moving the base. That should be really interesting. So that's going. Let's get more. I should have everything. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. I was not really planning everything. I just like thinking, okay, well, it's more or less this. Just making some guessing work. Okay, so we have the paver there. We have another aluminum alloy, so we can add that over there. And then 2 extra chips, right? We need an extra chip and an extra chip, and then some rubber. And then we can go back over here. So this entire area that was there is now sorted up in here. That's still a bit of a mess, to be honest. We can just add this thing to there. I'm not going to unpack it until we need to move to the new base location. I came here for a reason, and that reason is for the drone level 3. We need that for the Rover. That was what I wanted to do. Let's get that going, and then need 1 rubber. We'll put that on there and craft another launch rover. And I have the necessary stuff for aluminum alloy. And then this and this for rubber. So this is done, and then we need some rubber. Man, this thing's taking a lot longer than it used to. It feels like it's taking forever. Okay. And that's the rubber done. Aluminum alloys. We'll just put everything on. Let's put it on here. Right. Then we can take off this thing and place it maybe just here and place that over there. So wait for this rover to finish crafting, and then we'll craft the other one. Then we have 3 large rovers. That should be enough for silver. Okay, so the second rover is done, so let's just get this one done. Third one coming next, and we'll rotate this over here and place it down here. Then we'll run over here and grab the rover seat. Where's the rover? Where did I left it here? I'm not gonna craft a new rover seat. I'll just use this one. Much easier. I don't believe you can even scrap those things, right? So that's kind of a bummer, but alright then. I also went out and grabbed some ammonium and stuff while I was like exploring. I'm basically just running around or hoverboarding around on the planet right now and seeing what I can find. Mostly just for like the jetpack stuff, right? Because the more of those like crash shuttles you find, like you'll find a lot of these boosters, which is nice. Quality of life thing. Cannot speak again. So we'll wait for this one to craft up, and yeah. Okay, so got some ammonium. We should be having enough. I got some in my backpack too, so we'll place them down. And that third rover should be done. So we have that, and then you know what? You're here, and you're at my disposal. Scan you. Okay. So close up the hole, and we'll place you on there. Okay. Third rover. Come over here. I should do. Let's couple these two because they're gonna separate by a few, and then we need to figure out how we're gonna power these. That should do. Alright. So I have a couple of things going for us, and then let's just move this tractor out of the way. Anyways guys, I think that's where I'm gonna leave off this one. We did quite a lot, to be honest. Much more than I expected us to do in the time period that was like that I had. We did quite a lot. So we got the Jomo, the paver. We also got the rover seat. Next episode, I think we'll move the base. Also, we'll need to craft like a soil canister for this thing, so we have some soil to play with once we reach some gaps and stuff. So we'll do that, and yeah, I think that's all of it. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, give it a thumbs up, and then if you want to tune in for more Astroneer content or any of the other content I do upload to the channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload the next video. Anyways guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and cheers, see you in the next one.